You stare into the abyss, a cosmic maw that devours everything, the black hole. Its gravity, an inescapable tyrant, warps spacetime itself, trapping light, matter, even time within its event horizon. You feel the immense, crushing weight of its presence, an unseen force pulling at the fabric of your very being. But what if there was an opposite? What if, somewhere out there, existed a cosmic twin that expelled everything? A region of spacetime so violently repulsive, nothing could ever enter. Welcome to the enigma of the white hole. You've likely heard of black holes. You probably even grasp the terrifying concept of their event horizon, the point of no return where the escape velocity exceeds the speed of light. Imagine falling towards one. You wouldn't feel a thing initially, but your body, stretched by intense tidal forces, would undergo spaghettification, elongated into a thin strand of atoms before reaching the singularity. You feel that invisible tug, that unsettling stretch, as if the universe itself is trying to pull you apart. But what if the equations that predict black holes also hinted at something far stranger? Something that defies our intuitive understanding of gravity. Einstein's General Relativity, the very framework for understanding gravity, doesn't just predict black holes. It also mathematically allows for their time, reversed counterparts, white holes. Imagine playing a black hole video in reverse. Instead of collapsing, matter explodes outwards. Instead of devouring, it spews forth. That, in essence, is a white hole. A space-time region that cannot be entered from the outside, but from which matter and light can escape. You'd never cross its boundary to get in. You'd only ever be pushed out. You'd feel an overwhelming, invisible force, a cosmic expulsion pushing you away with unimaginable power. So, if the math allows for them, why have we never seen one? Why do they remain purely theoretical constructs, cosmic ghosts in the machine? The primary reason lies in their fundamental nature. A white hole is, by definition, an eternal object. It would have to have existed since the very beginning of the universe, the Big Bang itself. You can't just make a white hole. It doesn't form from collapsing stars like a black hole does. To exist, a white hole would require an incredibly specific, highly improbable initial condition in the early universe, a primordial seed that defies our current understanding of cosmic formation. It's like trying to find a perfect, pre-carved statue that appeared out of nowhere, rather than a statue carved from rock. You feel the weight of that impossibility, the sheer unlikelihood of such a perfect, anti-gravitational birth. Furthermore, white holes are predicted to be incredibly unstable. Any incoming matter, even a single photon, would immediately cause the white hole to collapse and form a black hole. Imagine trying to balance a pencil on its tip perfectly in an earthquake. That's the stability a white hole needs. The slightest perturbation, the smallest ripple in space-time, and its delicate balance would shatter. This instability is a major hurdle for their existence. The universe is a chaotic place, constantly bombarded by particles and radiation. Maintaining a perfectly isolated, eternally expelling region of space-time seems, well, impossible. You're left with a profound question. If they can't form and they can't survive, then are they just mathematical curiosities? Or do they hint at something deeper? Some theories propose white holes could be the other side of a wormhole, acting as an exit point for matter that entered a black hole in a different universe, or even a different point in our own. This concept relies on exotic matter with negative energy density to stabilize the wormhole throat, preventing its immediate collapse. You'd be traveling through a cosmic shortcut, emerging from a white hole into an entirely new reality. Imagine stepping out of one universe and into another through a shimmering, luminous portal. The implications are staggering: parallel universes, faster than light travel, a cosmic subway system. Another wild hypothesis suggests that the Big Bang itself was a white hole. Our entire observable universe could be the outpouring from a primordial white hole that burst into existence. You are living inside a white hole, a cosmic fountain constantly expanding and pushing everything outwards. You feel the expansion, the subtle stretching of space, the constant outward push of all existence. This would elegantly explain the universe's expansion and the lack of a singularity at its center, because the singularity would be external to our observable universe, the point from which everything emerged, However, this theory faces its own challenges, primarily reconciling the initial conditions for such a white hole with quantum gravity. You're trying to piece together a puzzle with missing pieces, each one a fundamental law of physics. What if white holes are simply a cosmic mirror, reflecting our own limitations in understanding the universe? Perhaps they represent the edges of our mathematical models, showing us what could be rather than what A is. The universe is under no obligation to make sense to us. As Neil deGrasse Tyson famously said, "You are constantly pushing the boundaries of knowledge, grappling with concepts that twist your perception of reality." The search for white holes forces us to confront the very nature of time, causality, and the fundamental laws that govern existence. If a white hole truly existed, it would violate the second law of thermodynamics, which states that entropy, or disorder, always increases. You'd be witnessing a cosmic engine running in reverse, perfectly ordering chaos as it expels matter. It would be a perpetual motion machine of cosmic proportions, an ultimate impossibility in our current understanding. You feel a deep intellectual vertigo, a sense of everything you know about physics being turned on its head. The universe guards its deepest secrets fiercely. You yearn to understand, to peel back the layers of cosmic mystery, even if the answers challenge your sanity. Black holes are terrifying in their destructive power, but white holes are terrifying in their sheer impossibility, their defiance of our known laws. They represent the ultimate what if of the cosmos, a theoretical boundary where physics as we know it breaks down. You ponder the vastness, the strangeness, the infinite possibilities of a universe that continues to surprise us. Maybe, just maybe, one day we'll see a flash of pure creation, a cosmic expulsion that rewrites every textbook. Until then, the white hole remains a beautiful, frustrating, and utterly captivating ghost, haunting the edges of our scientific imagination. And perhaps, in that impossible dream, lies the truest reflection of our relentless human spirit, forever seeking answers even where none seem to exist. You feel the searing heat of the accretion disk, a cosmic oven where matter is torn apart before its final plunge. Beyond this boundary, the escape velocity exceeds the speed of light itself, meaning causality breaks down from your perspective. You witness time itself distorting, a cosmic illusion where past and future become intertwined, pulling at your very perception of reality. At its heart lies the singularity, a point of infinite density where all known laws of physics cease to apply. A true cosmic enigma. Contrast this with the theoretical white hole, a region where the singularity would be a source, not a sink of space-time. You would encounter an impenetrable barrier, an anti-event horizon, pushing you away with a force that defies comprehension. This cosmic birth canal, constantly giving rather than taking, challenges our fundamental understanding of universal processes. The mathematical symmetry between black and white holes is elegant, a beautiful reflection of the universe's underlying equations. You feel the unsettling shift in causality, where effects precede causes, a fundamental violation of your everyday experience. If the Big Bang was indeed a white hole, then our entire universe is its ongoing expulsion, a continuous stream of creation. You are a part of this grand expulsion, constantly moving outwards, a tiny fragment of an ever-expanding cosmic breath. The fragility of a white hole's existence is its greatest paradox, a source of infinite energy that can be undone by a single particle. This inherent instability makes their observation nearly impossible, as any interaction would lead to their immediate demise. You feel the immense pressure of the cosmic environment, a constant barrage of forces threatening to unravel any delicate structure. It's a cosmic dance of transformation, where one extreme can become its inverse in a blink of an eye, a terrifying symmetry. This theoretical link to wormholes offers a tantalizing possibility, a universe where matter can enter one point and exit another, perhaps in a different era or dimension. You feel the exhilaration of traversing cosmic shortcuts, bending the very rules of space and time to your will. The multiverse concept gains profound weight with white holes, suggesting an infinite tapestry of realities, each potentially born from a cosmic expulsion. If our universe is a white hole, it implies a constant creation, a continuous outpouring of existence from a source we cannot see or enter. You are witnessing the universe's breath, a cosmic exhale that pushes everything into being, a constant, silent explosion. Reconciling this grand vision with quantum gravity remains the ultimate challenge, bridging the macro and micro scales of existence. You are grappling with the fundamental disconnect between the universe's largest and smallest scales, a profound mystery at the heart of physics. Perhaps white holes are not physical objects, but rather echoes of our own incomplete understanding, a cosmic reflection of our ignorance. The universe is under no obligation to make sense to you, a powerful reminder of our place in the cosmos. You feel the weight of countless unanswered questions, the tantalizing glimpses of knowledge just beyond your grasp, pushing you to seek further. The very concept of a white hole forces us to question time's arrow, the fundamental direction of causality, and the universe's inherent progression. It would be a cosmic anomaly, a perpetual motion machine that defies the very fabric of thermodynamic reality, a perfect anti-chaos engine. You feel a deep sense of unease, a fundamental violation of what you perceive as natural, as if the universe is playing tricks on your mind. The universe's most profound secrets are often its most dangerous, challenging not just our knowledge, but our very sanity. You are driven by an insatiable curiosity, pushing against the cosmic barriers, daring to glimpse what lies beyond the veil of understanding. Black holes represent the ultimate cosmic sink, devouring all hope, while white holes, if they exist, would be the ultimate cosmic source. Creating all possibility, they stand as theoretical monuments to the limits of our current physics, urging us to push beyond the known, into the truly unknown. You are immersed in the boundless strangeness of the cosmos, where every answer unveils a dozen new questions, fueling your eternal quest. The universe whispers secrets, sometimes in terrifying roars, sometimes in the softest, most impossible dreams. The white hole, a phantom limb of space-time, exists only in the elegant equations of physics, a testament to what could be but isn't. You are a cosmic librarian, cataloging the known, but eternally drawn to the empty shelves, the stories yet to be written. Every new discovery, every question answered, only reveals the vastness of what we still don't comprehend, painting a grander, stranger picture. You stand on a tiny blue dot, gazing at an infinite canvas, knowing that the most profound truths might still be hidden in plain sight. The universe holds its breath, waiting for us to catch up, to unlock the next chapter of its cosmic story. The white hole, a beautiful mathematical fantasy, continues to inspire, to push the boundaries of what we dare to imagine. You are a tiny speck in this grand tapestry, yet your mind can reach across light years, grasping at the infinite threads of creation. The journey of scientific discovery is an endless one, a perpetual quest for truth in a universe that constantly redefines itself. You find peace in the unknown, a profound connection to the cosmic enigma, knowing that the greatest wonders often lie beyond our current grasp. And in that eternal quest, in that relentless pursuit of the impossible, we truly define what it means to be human, forever seekers of the cosmic truth.